What's going on, guys? RedWolfVion here with another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. Today we're actually going to do a quick overview of Zudah F. This is one of the newest 2-star suits that's been added into Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is the first time I've done it, so lessons learned here, guys. Give me feedback if you like it, if you don't like it. If there's any suits you want me to do this for, I'll be more than happy to do it, as long as I've A, have owned this suit, and B, actually played with this. I know what I'm talking about a little bit, okay? So let's jump into it. So the Zudah F, of course, many of you guys will know that the original Zudah is a raid type. First change is Zudah F is a general type. So the neat thing about that is the arson, the kit. I absolutely love this kit. You from the main weapons, the long range weapons, you can select either 95mm sniper rifle, the levels 1 and 2. You can select Zaku bazookas level 1 to 5, or giant bazooka 1 to 4. As you guys know, I'm prefer to stick with the sniper rifle. It does a nice amount of damage. However, it's only 3 shots, and it's a long cooldown between shots to be expected. Comparing the sheer power of all the level 1 weapons at its disposal, that sniper rifle does that much more. However, you have to be very precise, as there's not a huge explosion with it as there are bazookas or rockets, so keep that in mind. Up next, you have the melee weapon, and this weapon is short and sweet, the Heat Hawk. The enhanced, you can select between level 1 and 4 if you have any of those. Granted, guys, remember, if you have this weapon at a higher level but not the lower level, you can still equip it and your weapon will be nerfed when you go into a match, so don't worry about that. The sub weapon is Sternfrost, which is, you know, a Zeon a Zeon suit staple support. It's very nice. It's a quick torpedo-like attack. And what I really like about this is having the Zaku machine gun. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. Here, don't worry about custom parts. This is newer account, so I don't have it geared towards anything right now. However, I will say in the future, it'd be nice to, if you use a sniper rifle, I would suggest maybe gearing it up with something to do more damage to the head, because as you guys know, once you do more damage to the head, that it makes a unit's radar act up and they do less damage. I would maybe put some love into some of the thrusters, because as a general suit and not a support, like, I have to get used to this. It feels really good. It feels really good. I don't play a lot of non-support suits that carry snipers outside of the Zudah series, and there's not that many, honestly. But this suit feels really good. It doesn't feel super strong. It could be because of the count I'm using and the parts, but it feels like it gets the job done, and it can definitely help support in battle. So your skills, you have emergency evasion system 1. As we all know, you can get 1 dodge out of it. You have high performance balancer. Landing after jumps and evasive maneuvers can be canceled with a melee or attack or tackle. A lot of you guys like to, you know, trick people, bait people to do things as you're moving to get a tackle. That's efficient. It has very general skills, so it's very good. You got the high spec AM BAC. That's good for space, when you just, instead of hovering, thrusting, getting that, there's no stopping point between it. Force Injector is really cool, because you can cancel your evasive maneuvers with high speed maneuvers. This being level 2 is very fun to use in the field. However, since you're using a sniper rifle most of the time, but not always, you're not going to be that up close to people. You got maneuver armor. When you're dashing and you get hit by ranged weapons, you don't get that hard flinch. So that's kind of a plus, to be fair. And of course, it's really neat that it has the high performance radar and the scope. The scope being, you have the ability to actually zoom in, where the other Zudah do not have that full capability. I definitely would recommend this suit. What I say, pull hard for it, only if you're a fan. There's probably other general suits that beat this one out. But me personally, I really like the design of the Zudah suit. If you pull it, I would definitely say try it out. Because in the day, it's going to come down to what you like. what you see, what you get kind of thing. I definitely will be uploading more videos with this suit in the 400 and 450 cost. So check those out. You get your own idea of how it's used or how I'm using it. And again, I'm not MLG Pro here, guys. I'm not going to tell you the definite way to play a suit. I want you to play a suit and have fun with it first, okay? And then we can build things apart. If you guys got this suit and you found neat ways to use it, share in the comments below. If you have any questions regarding this suit, ask away. Myself or anyone else who owns this would be more than happy to answer you regarding the suit. In combat, it feels nice. So you can still do your melee shot with the sniper into the stun, and with the axe or the machine gun. But keep in mind, it's very tricky because that sniper rifle has a long cooldown before you can try to shoot and get on the ground. So it's very situational to get 2 shots with that. And I would also suggest a lot of you guys, if you're moving a lot and you have 1 clip left in your sniper rifle, go ahead, reload, switch to your machine gun, and work on something else. Because there is that downtime, and the last thing you want is to do a longer reload for the entire weapon rather than just waiting for a bullet to load in. So keep that in mind when using things like the sniper rifle, especially when you have the machine gun and stun file, so you can still do a stun into melee confirmation. It feels very good suit to help out your support units who are getting harassed by raids, so definitely keep that in account. But I want to keep this short and sweet. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Peace!